We felt the bus start to swerve off to the side, thinking that, the bus driver was having a seizure.
A frightening experience for dozens of passengers on board a Greyhound bus in Portland after authorities say a Fresno man tried stabbing the driver while he was on the freeway. That man has been identified as 32-year-old Robert Moran Vasquez. Action News reporter Gilbert Magallon has been on the story all night. And Gilbert, you spoke with the family member who says he dropped Vasquez off at the bus station in downtown Fresno earlier this week.
Corey, the suspect's stepfather, told me Vasquez was on his way to his brother's house in Idaho in search of a new job. He tells me he still doesn't know what compelled Vasquez to commit such an awful crime. Wearing a blue jail jumpsuit while handcuffed is 32-year-old Robert Moran Vasquez. The Fresno man was in court Friday after being accused of stabbing two men on a Greyhound bus in Portland. It happened Wednesday night. Witnesses say Vasquez attacked the driver of the bus.
There was a guy that was sitting behind him who had broken through the door and started attacking him, demanding to be pulled over or something. We don't know exactly why he was doing it.
Police say 28 people were on board when Vasquez stabbed the driver in the neck. Two passengers fought off the suspect, which authorities say helped the driver pull the bus over safely. But one of them was also stabbed in the struggle. The news leaving Vasquez's family stunned.
It was a surprise for us because he was fine when he left. He was fine. When we got the news, we were surprised. I don't know what happened.
His stepfather, Martin Garza, says on Wednesday he dropped Vasquez off at the bus station in hopes of bettering his life. Garza says Vasquez recently lost his job and separated from his girlfriend, who he has two young daughters with. Garza tells Action News he was on his way to his brother's house in Idaho looking for work.
He said, send him over here, and I'll find him a job. I'll get him a job where I'm working, and that was the plan.
This isn't Vasquez's first run-in with the law. He's been arrested 10 times and convicted 5 times. In 2006, he was convicted of possessing, manufacturing, and selling a firearm. In 2014, he served time for carrying a concealed dagger. Currently, he has a warrant for a misdemeanor hit-and-run from Indiana. Despite his history, Garza says his stepson is a nice person, and he's still trying to piece together why he committed such an awful crime.
Unless someone attacked him or might have disrespected him, might be why he reacted in that way.
Vasquez is charged with attempted murder, assault 2, and with 28 counts of reckless endangerment. Today he pleaded not guilty in court. Fortunately, neither of the victims involved suffered any life-threatening injuries. Gilbert Magallon, ABC 30, Action News.